Does writing a book help you get girls? Woo! I get this question all the time. Yes. Yes, it does. How does it work? I'm going to explain in this video. The entire Dreamstarters Publishing process, company, all of it, started because of a woman. Yes, I started writing in 2008, 2009 to impress a girl who I was infatuated with in college. So we graduated 2008, 2009. I had a crummy job and I was trying to start businesses and I was failing, but I was starting to find my identity. And I realized the power of writing right around 2009 because what I was lacking was clarity in life. So I started writing in blogs outlining what I accomplished the week before, day before, whatever, with my team. And it was a lot of stumbling. But my mind was comprehending what mistakes I was making, what progress I was making, and I was getting very good at writing a blog in a very short amount of time. I was actually doing this at like 6 in the morning when I was working at a gym. So I was working at a gym and I had some time and I'm thinking to myself, the girl that I really liked was an English major. What other way to impress her other than becoming a great writer? So let me write, and maybe since we're connected on LinkedIn, she'll read it. Turns out she never did read those blog posts, but the message was there. I was putting stuff out there to try to impress her, okay? The writing was on the wall, pun intended. Years later, and I didn't see her for years, I came across her path. And I told her a little bit about my writing, and I was already a better communicator. I was a little bit more articulate than the time that we met years prior. So there was definitely a difference, and it had to do with my writing. So then I told her I was writing a book, and she became my first editor. Since she was an English major, she became my first editor. So we started working on that, and it did impress her to a point where we started dating, and it was phenomenal. And during that dating period, I realized the power of writing, the power of being articulate, the power of being able to speak your mind in a very clear manner. And she really did like it. Turns out it's an obvious thing in regards to women that they like great communicators. See, they pick up on things more than men, easily. I mean, there is no doubt about it. We're here at Dreamstarters Publishing. I think it's 98% of our writers are all women. That makes sense because they pick up on emotions, they pick up on words, they're more astute, they pay attention a lot more, and therefore they can write with more passion, I think. And that's why our ghostwriters, for the most part, are all women. Now, there are great male writers. I do believe there are. But across the board, women are better writers. So if you can apply this to your own life, how does it help you get girls, or how does it help you become more attractive? You become more articulate. You become a better communicator. And here's the kicker, guys. When people know your backstory and what you stand for, that automatically puts you above the rest. The more people know about you, it could be a true asset. Okay, so that's powerful. The other part of it is it shows your commitment level. Those who finish things are automatically more attractive. If you finish a book, if you finish a business, if you finish a huge accomplishment, if you do things, the ones who can close and finish and accomplish are the ones who stand on top of the mountain. So it's the automatic viewpoint from the female to their counterpart, their male counterpart, that they want someone who's able to finish things. Can you do that? If you finish your book, it's a great stepping stone to showing her who you really are. Stories and lessons will define you, and your habits will pave the way to a certain future. If you can create the habits of finishing things and being comfortable with clarifying who you are and what you stand for, what you want, where you're going, and where you came from, this is automatically going to make you more attractive to women. My name is Mike Fallat. I hope these videos help you out. If you get any value, please give me a subscribe or give me a like down below. And if you have questions, let us know. We are part of a mission to help you write your story and make your next chapter a little bit more exciting.